Hello everyone, this is IGR Racing. We're back on Real Racing 3, and today we're going to be doing a 10-lap cup on Le Mans on the very last tier of Endurance Kings. Now we're going to be doing the night race. So without any further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Going to use the Porsche 919 Hybrid. Going to hire all the crew members, and hopefully we'll make it the first try. It's a lot harder to race at night because these are really good headlights, so if you bust these out, you're pretty much toast on the track. And this is going to be a really long race, guys, so if you guys just want to do something for a few minutes and just pop back in, that's perfectly okay. Just kind of leave this in the background or do something else and just tune in whenever you feel like it. It's perfectly okay. I know these long races can be really boring. I'm going to try and pass them up. I don't always get the braking points right. Gonna try and pass them up here. Try and pass them up. No, I kind of saw this, but I didn't really realize that both of the one of the headlights were out. What was out? Just really him I have to worry about right now. I might let him come a bit closer so I can burn him out. Sorry. I did not expect for that to happen. I thought he was directly behind me. I thought he passed me up for a minute. Like on the night races in this car, everything's just like lit up on the inside. It's all the consoles, like the whole console and stuff. It's just really nice. I like it. And plus, like the back lights are on. The brake lights. I want to say one thing that I've noticed. I haven't been using, wasn't using hood mode for a while right here. And I usually do it in this car because I think hood mode's probably the best view. I mean, all the views are great. I mean, hood view, cockpit view, and chase view, like they're all great. But I'd say I like hood view the best. Just gives you a better feeling of the car, I think. Oh my gosh, he about burned me out. Lights just blinked when I was off track. It's weird. Didn't know they did that. Guru, if you're watching this, please don't take that personally. I'm just really trying to win some money right now. Please don't get mad at me for doing that. I apologize. These two races right here, I mean, they're really both exactly the same, except one's at day and one's at night. These two races, I don't know about the other things on the game because I don't have all the Siriuses and cars unlocked, obviously, but from what I hear, this is like the two best races to farm for money on the game. You just do these races, you get about roughly like without the manager, without Michael, and without a daily bonus, you get about 150 grand just for doing one of these races, and that's not including your clean race bonus. But I can only imagine how much money you would get if you did your daily bonus at the end of the month. It's like 180% for your first race. So I can't imagine if you did that, use the manager, and if they had like double racing dollars, you know how they have like instant service thing or 50% more fame. I can't imagine how much money you get from doing all of that. Just 10 laps on this circuit. It's insane. Oh, he's right there, dang it. was gonna try and keep on that corner, but that was way too risky. Sorry, Rayhan. Again, if you're watching this, or Ray Gamer, sorry if you're watching this, don't take that personally. I'm sorry. But seriously, if you guys haven't already, go check out Real Racing Guru's channel. He has an awesome channel. He posts a lot of videos, like, you know, pretty frequently. Has awesome videos, awesome cars, does awesome races. I mean, it's really just about everything you'd expect from someone who really just loves the game. You can never be too sure on this track, because it's always like, no matter how far you are, you could always slip up, and the other person could always catch you. It doesn't matter how far you are. Like you could see just a few seconds ago, I was 500 yards ahead of him back there, and now, well, obviously he's not there now, but down like to 400 yards, somewhere around there. Just goes to show you never want to just to kick back and, you know, put your feet up, because things can change in a blink of an eye on this track. Alright, 5 down, 5 to go. I remember winning this car in the 24 Hours of Le Mans special event, in the career series, in the main career, actually, in the Legends class category, however you want to say it. There's 12 stages, but it's not 12 days, because that would just be entirely too long. So now, you guys don't have to do this. I'd probably advise it if you can, but I actually did it. You're probably not going to believe this, but I did it in like a night. Like a night and a half. I stayed up. Well, I started in the evening on the weekend, and I stayed up about all night just working on it. No, actually, it was like 2.5 days, I think it might have been, because I stayed up all night, and when I got to like the 3rd stage or something, I just went to sleep for a little bit, and then when I woke up again in the morning, what was it? Yeah, when I woke up again in the morning, I just finished the rest of it, really, because there was a ton of goals. It was so hard towards the end, but yeah, I just stayed up all night and then finished it in the morning. Oops, sorry. Sorry about that. There was a drop in the recording. Yeah, I stayed up all night, then I finished in the morning, and it was exhausting. It was exhausting. But was it worth it to get the car in the end? You betcha. It's a great car. I could really use to stand a few more upgrades. I have the resources to put on it, but I just feel so terrible for not ever upgrading my cars really anymore, except like the only time I ever upgrade my cars is like if I ever get any new ones. And I have so many cars, I'm like they're just a smidge away from being fully upgraded, and I just don't do it. Because I'm just so scared that if I spend any gold, and obviously just spending a little isn't going to hurt anything, but I don't know why I just don't do it. I keep saying that I'm going to get around to it, and one of these days, hopefully I am. But I can't imagine in real life it'd probably be really dangerous driving at night, like with this many cars on the grid, and especially if you had one of your headlights out, it'd probably be a nightmare driving. I mean, I have one of my headlights out, and you could see how dark it is in some areas, and this one's really not serving much purpose right now. It's just kind of just shining around. Doesn't look right with just one headlight. Oh, that was horrible. I could have easily made that corner. Just when you pass up one person, another one always comes right behind you, don't they? Every year, they always say they make these Le Mans prototypes even better, and they do. They just seem to get, I don't know, stronger and stronger. Always pushing the limits. It'd be crazy if in the future, in the 24 hours of Le Mans, if they'd, cars didn't even need gas, they're all electric. Guess it wouldn't be too far off. Hope he does not mind that I used him as a speed stop. Now the brakes on this thing are really good. They might not look like it because I'm not really driving my best, but the brakes on this car are actually really good. I think I have the brakes fully upgraded. I'm gonna wait to do the flashback events till after the Relentless special event starts. After that's done, then I'll start on the flashback events, because doing 2 events at the same time, that sounds like a mess to me. Just going back and forth. That just does not sound very organized. I'm actually a bit surprised that I even made it on the first time around. Usually, after we start a few times, after I start the race, because I just crash or something like that, and I just mess up. So I'm pretty grateful to have gotten this on the first try with the crew members. Alright, 2 more laps. Let's change the camera view for a bit. It's getting kind of boring on that one. I've always wondered what all these buttons and controls do. If any of you guys know, I'd be happy to know in the comment section. Some of these braking points I am not good at. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. It just depends, I guess, on what view I'm in and how well I'm playing. I just love the sound it makes whenever you brake. It's like, really just a nice sound. Just listen to that sound. This is a nice hum. I like how the audio sounds different when you're inside. When your view is inside the car and it's outside, it sounds different. That's one thing I like about the game. One of the many things I like about the game. Yep. I'm sure like most people know this, but like the whole Le Mans circuit is like it's all really just public roads. And of course, once a year they close it off for the big 24 hours of Le Mans race. I mean, the world's top manufacturers: Porsche, Ford, Mercedes, I think Chevrolet maybe. I don't know, Aston Martin, Jaguar maybe. I don't know, but they all gather here. It's just the best of the best. A few racers for each team. I have like one or two, like a few co-drivers that you know, they take on the race like throughout the day and throughout the night. And they just go for 24 hours. Like, they don't stop. They just, like, they'll come in for the pits, obviously, when they have, or, you know, when they need or have to. They'll switch with their co-driver, and they'll just sleep while the other person races for a bit. A full 24 hours. I think, like, I'm probably wrong, so forgive me if I'm wrong when I you know, when I say this, but I think about like 200 or like 500 laps or something. I'd say 500 maybe. I don't know, because I forget how many kilometers, but it's about, the circuit itself is about like 8 miles. I forget how many kilometers, but like, if you're from America like I am, it's about 8 miles. Oh, come on. And what I like to do, and I didn't do it right there, what I like to do is just, when I'm coming in too fast, I'll take a dip over there. And when we come up on the next lap, I'll just show you, because it could kind of be hard to explain. Like, I'll show you guys right here, just dip over off the side of the track, and that slows you down a little bit. So when you're about to crash, just dip on the outside of the track. It slows you down tremendously, so you don't crash. We've burned some serious rubber. Oh no, oh whoa. That was non-intentional. Kinda lost control there for a minute. Final lap. Let's do this, guys. Was that always red? Was that building right there, like, with the windows always red? I don't think they were red a minute ago. Like, were they, guys, when on the other laps? It's kind of weird. The last time I did this race, it was in the daytime, but the last time I did this race, it was, I was like 900 or like 1,000 yards ahead of, the nearest position. I don't know why, but here I'm not doing so well. I mean, my driving's okay right now, but I'm not, race-wise, I'm not doing too well. Even though I'm in first. See, I just dipped over there. I know some of those buttons and switches and dials are labeled, but I'm kind of curious to see what the ones on the steering wheel do. Oh no, here we come, guys. Here he comes. don't know about you guys, but when second's right behind me, it helps to get in chase view. Really, no matter what car I'm driving. Ah. I love how the engine of that car sounds, that Toyota. Just a beautiful sounding engine. Ooh. Yeah, let's bring her on home. Alright, let's see how much we get. $311,400 racing dollars. I actually did it faster than I did last time. Last time I did this race in the daytime was 33 minutes. Now it's just about 30 minutes. Significant improvement. But I made less for beating TSM Friends. What? Oh, we are right there. About to level up. Alright. Best lap time for me was 3 minutes and 1 second. And if you guys want to pause and look at the lap times, you can. Sorry if I'm scrolling too fast. Guru was all the way in 13th. Man. And this thing is serviced. Don't have to worry about any of that. Besides, I should really do some more upgrades on the car, because this is an amazing car. Well, alright guys, thank you for watching, and like I said, I'll be doing the McLaren event, and for the flashback events, I want to do 2 of those, because I already have the Renault Diesel concept, so I'm probably not going to do that one. But I might, I don't know. But I'm going to wait to do those after the Relentless special event. So, yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video when that comes around. And as always, have a happy pursuit on whatever you're going after in the game. And I will see you guys on the next video.